Hello world of IMVU. My name is Mellanie Morgan, Miss World IMVU 2023.
And my name is Casimir Daviel, Man of the World IMVU 2023. And we will be your hosts for the evening.
Before starting this world adventure, we would like to express our gratitude to Juno Alexis, creator of this breathtaking stage. Now, it's been a long time coming, but finally we welcome all of you to the first preliminary fast-track competition of the 9th Miss World IMVU Festival.
That's right, Mellanie. It's time for a special celebration of music and dance from our 19 delegates from all around the MetaWORLD, as Miss World IMVU presents the 2024 Dances of the World Fast Track.
Miss World Brunei IMVU presents the beauty of nature. Natural beauty includes the amazing elements found in nature, including landscapes, flora and fauna. It is often characterized by an intricate harmony of colors, shapes and ecosystem balance. The green color, which means freshness. The color gold, which means abundance, luxury and extraordinary beauty. While the fans and wings can be interpreted as metaphors to describe the relationship between humans and nature.
Miss World Canada IMVU presents the Red River Jig, a fiddle tune and dance form that holds particular significance for the First Nations and Métis peoples in northern and western Canada. This dance is a traditional dance of the Canadian Métis, with origins in the traditional dances of the First Nations, French, English, Scots, and Acadian peoples from whom the Métis Nation emerged. Her outfit is inspired by Canadian culture, heavily based on the maple leaf of Canada's flag, symbolizing pride and strength.
Miss World Croatia IMVU presents the Severna. This national costume is called Dubrovnik of the world. Dubrovnik is located in the south on the Dalmatian coast. Surrounded by the clear blue Adriatic Sea, it stretches like a picture, which is known as the Pearl of the Adriatic Sea. The city of Dubrovnik was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979. If you look at the set, you will feel the smell and atmosphere of the island and the sea.
Miss World Curaçao IMVU presents the Tumba. Curaçao's culture is influenced by various peoples such as Africans, Europeans, and even people from the Middle East and Asia. Tambu and tumba resonate in the streets during parties and celebrations to the Caribbean rhythm. The festivities are full of joy and colors that transmit an enormous joy based on local legends. Curaçao is not just a destination, it is a multicultural experience worth living.
Miss World Cyprus IMVU presents the Tsifteterli. This dance has Middle Eastern influences and is characterized by sensual, pleasing and undulating hip movements, hand movements and not-so-sharp turns. It is often an improvised dance and is performed solo or in pairs. The music is typically harmonious, melodic of medium rhythms, not so exorbitant.
Miss World Great Britain IMVU presents the Morris Dance. Morris dance is a traditional English dance, accompanied by music, that was part of the processions and other festivals celebrated around the month of May. It is based on a rhythmic walk and the execution of choreographed figures by a group of dancers. Morris comes from the Latin term mores meaning clothed. This traditional dance, which dates back to the 15th century, has a simple structure. It is danced in a circle or in rows and is usually accompanied by songs.
Miss World Guam IMVU presents the Guafi, the dance of the Chamorro warrior ancestors. This dance, called Guafi, is a tribute to Chamorro warrior ancestors and the exquisite natural beauty of Guam. Through graceful and powerful movements, Miss Guam depicts the courage and strength of the warriors who have defended their land for generations. Each step evokes a spiritual connection with Guam's land, sea, and sky, celebrating its unique splendor. Guafi is more than just a dance. It is an expression of identity and cultural pride, rooted in the rich tradition of the Chamorros and the love for their sacred island.
Miss World Indonesia IMVU presents the Dayak dance. Miss Indonesia performs this dance wearing traditional gowns from North Kalimantan called tae, usually used by the Dayak tribe, as a symbol of happiness. Head will be covered with eagle feathers meaning strength, and there are necklaces, bracelets and earrings made from colorful bead decorations, so it will look more beautiful, strong and elegant, in harmony with beauty with purpose. This TAA traditional dress symbolizes Dayak women who are dignified, confident and have character.
Miss World Malaysia IMVU presents the Zapan dance. Zapan dance is a traditional dance in Malaysia. It was originally introduced by the Arabs into Nusantara circa 1800s. Zapan mainly danced at the official ceremonies such as weddings and festivals. Dancers are formed with both male and female dancers in pairs wearing traditional Malay attire, such as songket or batik, depending on the occasion. This dance requires a lot of hard work and communication, as the movement has to follow the melody and rhythm of the song.
Miss World Mexico IMVU presents the La Bruja. This is a typical folkloric dance of the song called La Bruja, which is a sonjeracho characterized by the harp and girana instruments. The dance has its degree of difficulty, as it is danced particularly with one or more lighted candles, or a glass cup, on the head and hands of the dancer. The costume is a fundamental part of the dance, and consists in the women of a trage de jericha, which is a wide, billowing black skirt inlaid with flowers of different colors, a pink ribbon around the waist and a sleeveless blouse of the same color with embroidered flowers.
Miss World Nicaragua IMVU presents the Palo de Mayo. Palo de Mayo, a vibrant and captivating Afro-Caribbean dance, is celebrated as a cornerstone of cultural expression within the diverse communities nestled in the RAAS region of Nicaragua. Rooted in a rich history of African and Caribbean influences, this dynamic dance form intertwines rhythmic movements with infectious beats to create an atmosphere of joy and celebration. The origins of Palo de Mayo can be traced back to the Afro-descendant populations that settled in the coastal areas of Nicaragua.
Son dos leyendas de plata, el cocido, el caizón, otra. Qué linda.
Miss World Philippines IMVU presents the Carinosa. The Caranosa dance of Filipino origin, influenced by the dance of the Spanish colonial era in the Philippines for centuries past, represents an expression of flirtation and romance, blending elements of Spanish dance with the characteristic exuberance of Filipino women. This energetic and graceful dance focuses on the use of the fan as an emblematic accessory, amplifying the theatricality and passion of the performance. It is an artistic manifestation that stands out for its elegance and extravagant style, embodying the very essence of Filipino culture.
Miss World Puerto Rico IMVU presents the Bomba. This national costume is a fusion between two aspects of Miss Puerto Rico's culture. On one side, she's representing the three bioluminescent bays of her country, with Mosquito Bay being the brightest in the world. On the other side, she incorporated Puerto Rico's traditional dance La Bomba. This inherited dance from their African ancestors, in connection with her costume, evokes the movements of water, which is the essence of the dance. This creates a magical connection between Puerto Rico's natural beauty and this traditional dance, orchestrating a fusion of culture, magic, and nature.
Miss World Seychelles IMVU presents the Mau Tai. Mau Tai, or Montia, is a traditional African dance from the Seychelles, similar to the Sega, but with generally more pronounced suggestive movements. The Malay and female dancers move to the rhythm set by a single drum, made of dried goat skin, and tempered over an open fire before the dance begins, and successively heated throughout the evening. The dance begins slowly to the beat of the drum, and gains speed and becomes more erotic as the rhythm increases progressively. The dance is always accompanied by songs that usually recount the joys and pitfalls of everyday life.
Miss World South Africa IMVU presents the Mlavukazi dance. The Mlavukazi dances capture the elegance and beauty of women blossoming into their full potential, much like butterflies and birds emerging from colorful flower effects. The dress and carnival outfits adorned with vibrant floral patterns will showcase the vibrant resilience and grace of women through their movements and attire. It also symbolizes empowerment and freedom, resonating with the essence of her way out, Miss South Africa's Beauty with a Purpose project.
Miss World Thailand IMVU presents the Menorah Dance of Sacrifice by Fire. Manara Bushiyan. Dance. It is a Thai solo dance. With the graceful and beautiful style of Kangari, the name Menorah is part of Thai literature. Menorah refers to Lady Menorah, who was slandered out of jealousy. Capture Manara and sacrifice her to ward off the city's bad luck. With sacrifice and not afraid of danger, she danced in the fire as a sacrifice. And with the goodness in her, she defeated all the burning flames, giving rise to a brilliant golden light. It represents goodness and brings prosperity to this world.
Miss World United States IMVU presents the Lakota Sun Dance. The Sun Dance was the most important ceremony practiced by the Lakota Sioux and nearly all Plains Indians. It was a time of renewal for the tribe, people, and earth.
Miss World Venezuela IMVU presents the La Llana. originally from the Wayuu ethnic group, located in the Guajira Peninsula, state of Zulia, in Venezuela. The dance of La Llana refers to celebration and feminine empowerment. To the rhythm of the kasha, this ritual is a circular space of encounter and disencounter between the feminine and masculine, where the permanence of life is celebrated, based on the perseverance of women as the essence of a feminine principle. The women, when celebrating the ritual, wear a Guajira blanket, characterized by bright colors, symbolizing joy, and makeup on the face where different figures of birds and animals can be represented. During the dance, the women move in a cadenced and frontal way to harass the man's defiant gesture until he is knocked down as a symbol of victory for the woman.
Miss World Vietnam IMVU presents the Dong Ho. Dong Ho painting is a traditional folk art form of the Vietnamese ethnic groups, renowned for its unique and sharp motifs. This costume not only represents the diversity of culture, but also serves as a means to honor and preserve the cultural heritage of the nation. The costume will include delicate details such as the ao dye or ao baba combined with long pants and a headscarf, all made from natural and handcrafted materials, demonstrating respect for the environment and folk art. The patterns on the costume will reflect the cultural characteristics of the Dong Ho ethnic group, with familiar images such as plants, humans, and animals depicted through gentle strokes and vibrant colors. What a show, Kaza! Let's give a round of applause to all our 19 talented delegates. Each one of them has brought the beauty of their culture to life through dance to our world stage.
That's right, Mellanie. It has certainly been an evening full of culture and talent.
Who was your favorite performance? Remember to tell us in the comments because the world is watching and your opinion matters.
We hope you enjoyed the show, but don't go anywhere because this preliminary show has just begun, and in the next few days, we will witness a new preliminary fast-track challenge. This and much more when the 9th Miss World IMVU Festival returns.